James Mathers at NAB 2023 for the Digital Cinema Society. I'm here at the Microsoft booth and with Ray Thompson from Avid. He's going to tell us about some integrations that they're doing for collaborative workflows with other companies.
Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, we're excited to be, first of all, in the Microsoft booth. Of course, we have our other booth in North Hall, but it's great to be here with our partner Microsoft to talk about what we're doing with Edit On Demand. Edit On Demand, as you know, came out back in 2019. Turnkey editorial in the cloud, auto provisions everything you need, allows you to basically burst capacity quickly, take on jobs that otherwise you probably wouldn't be able to take on, and do so without having to buy infrastructure and gear. And so far it's been used for just about everything. Films, documentaries, TV shows, TV novellas. And so it really opens things up from a cloud perspective. So since then, what we've added now is the ability to add a collaborative aspect to it. So Media Composer has SRT in the timeline, so you can basically stream out of Media Composer SRT. You don't need any encoders, it'll just stream it all directly out of the system, all software. And now you can actually stream SRT out into an Avid app. So Avid has worked with Microsoft to develop an app for Microsoft Teams, where you can actually now do a collaborative review and approval session all in Teams. And so we're streaming out of Media Composer right into our app, which is available right in the Teams session itself. You just download, search for Avid, bring on the app, and then now everybody joins the room. You actually start the session right within Media Composer. So you initiate the Teams session from a little panel inside of Media Composer, and then the session starts. You can invite others to join securely, and then you start streaming right out of the timeline. Once you're in the room, people can then start making comments, right? They can timestamp comments while they're actually watching what's being played back by the editor. And then you can also draw on the screen. And then when the session's done, you export the results out of the team session and you import that back into Media Composer, and the editor can then quickly start making those adjustments. The benefits, of course, being it's far more efficient, right? Because anybody can log in from anywhere. Two, it allows you to do more iterative reviews of what you're editing so that you can hopefully do it a lot faster. And then certainly last but not least, it allows you to basically save time, right? At the end of the day, right? It's a big time saver and it's really exciting. And so that's just one of the cool things that we're showing here in the Microsoft booth. And we're really proud of the application. And it's making its debut here.
And the teams are getting bigger and bigger. You have VFX, you have editorial, you have creatives for approvals.
Yeah, exactly. And it really facilitates all of those scenarios. Now this is running in Edit On Demand, and it's a SaaS offering, but you can also use it if you're on-prem too, right? So if you have on-prem editing systems and you want to do review and approvals, you can actually add this as a service in Team Session, so it works for on-prem and cloud as well. So that's important to notice too, as well. A couple of other things that we did mention about launching here at the show as well is the addition of another tier of storage in Azure. So basically a nearline tier, just like you would have if you were on-prem. So we debuted that here at the show, and then we also have added a program called Works with Avid On Demand. Works with Avid On Demand qualifies third-party solutions to work with Edit On Demand. So it allows you to basically run third-party tools like Adobe Premiere, for example, all in the same environment. And so the customers using their own license, but we're loading it onto the same Edit On Demand instance that you're running in Azure, and now you can basically expand workflow significantly. So things that we've added are remote live production, for example, so where you can basically either transfer file-based media with metadata into Edit On Demand, or you can stream stuff live into Edit On Demand. We've added things with Storage DNA, where you can actually do Nexus Sync, so I can sync multiple Nexuses in the cloud to on-prem Nexus systems, and that's another thing we've debuted here at the show. So it's an exciting program, and it really opens up from just offline editorial into all these new workflows that you can now take advantage of in Edit On Demand.
Tying it all together.
Yeah, it's great. It's exciting, really. I mean, and it's all based on feedback. Everything we've learned over the last 2 years from customers who have used the service are now starting to see the feedback come to reality, right? Real features, things they can get their hands on, and it's exciting. Yeah.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.